Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your May You versus Them Love Tarot reading. So Sagittarius, we are looking at you and the person on your mind at this time, no matter the situation, and we're just going to be looking at the energy between you. So I'll be putting your side here, Sagittarius, and them here. But if any time you need to switch energies around, feel free. We have two separate tarot decks, and we're doing two separate mini readings on the energy between you. So we have the True Love reading cards here. So I'm going to get a couple for you, a couple for them, then jump into the reading. And this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, cross watchers, male or female, general, collective reading. But welcome in Sagittarius, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in. Thank you. My name is Mary and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. And keep in mind, Sagittarius, all readings should be considered timeless. This is just when the messages come out. So keep that in mind as well. And do keep in mind that if this reading heavily resonates for you, there will be an extended reading, and I'll tell you about that at the end of this reading. So see what we got going on your side. We have reparenting yourself. Okay. The Gardener. And on their side we have resolving conflicts and the distorted feminine. Wow. Now males can be feminine, so take it how it resonates, but I mean, Sag, I see, and I'm saying that's your side. So, you know, some of you may be going through a lot of healing right now, maybe counseling, therapy, healing, you know, not everybody, right? Tending to yourself, taking care of yourself right now. Some of you may be addictions, you know, just whatever you need to heal and get help or self-help or whatever you're doing, tending to yourself, right? And they're over here like, okay, well, I know my feminine has a lot going on right now, so I just, you know, need to let them resolve their conflict. I feel it could be other stuff around. There could be maybe just something going on with like if you're a single parent and you have a lot of issues going on right now with your child or something like that. Whatever's going on in your life, or whoever this side is, right? Tending to what you got to tend to, and this person's like, okay, I'm going to let them do what they got to do right now, right? So take that how it resonates. Like I said, if you're female but you feel like you're the masculine, then maybe this is your side, you know, and they're more of a feminine and they're going through a lot right now, and you just let them work their stuff out, right? So take it out, resonate. So anyway, let's get into it here. So we have the Light Seer Tarot, right? This is what this is. Yeah, the Light Seer's Tarot. To do this side, which I'm calling Sagittarius. So we're going to do some cards on that side. We have another tarot deck for this side. So Sagittarius, let's see what's going on calling it your side. So again, switch it if you got to. What's going on? And you know I usually close out these readings with another oracle deck, but we're going to be doing that in the extended reading with another tarot deck. So we got 3 tarot decks going on here. Well, let's just concentrate on this side, which, say it's you. What do we need to know? Knight of Cups. The Hierophant. 3 of Cups. There's this energy of, if this was just a dating scenario, right? This is definitely Knight of Cups. I feel the steps here of like dating, getting more serious with the Knight of Cups, and now it's really serious where we're ready to take the next step to moving in, engaged, commitment, saying, you know, okay, we're an official couple, whatever the case may be, right? So I definitely see that happening here. Even though they didn't come out in fact order, that's what I'm feeling. But I mean, like from 3 of Cups is courting, dating, getting to know, and then love moving forward, what? Into commitment, marriage, engagement, moving in, whatever, right? And the Hierophant is about doing things the right way too. Morals, traditions, values, standards, growth, expansion, leveling up. You know, it can be about leadership, someone of leadership, you know, getting help, assistance, a higher authority, you know, type of energy as well. So we have Scorpio and Taurus. So I will mention the signs as I see them, Sagittarius. It could be signs in chart people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. And even the Page of Cups here. So this has all the ear markings of a relationship going through the steps and now getting to the next step, right? Yeah, Page of Wands too. Excitement. Page of Wands, Page of Cups, right? But then we have a little bit of a stuck energy here with the Eight of Swords. So as we're moving through the stages of a relationship, there's some sort of Eight of Swords blockage or something coming up here, right? Because we have like the Gun, or it's kind of like the Seven of Pentacles. A little bit of like a, I don't want to say stalemate, a little bit of stillness in the connection as someone is going through something. That could be what it just means too. All right, Sagittarius. So let's see, what else do we need to know on your side? Ten of Cups, total happiness, joy. I mean, this is really good energy. I mean, you really could see yourself long-term with this person. I mean, even the Ace of Cups, that is crazy. I mean, Ace to the 3, you know, moving forward, even into the Ten of Cups. Whoops. Four of Pentacles reversed, like no holding back. Total happiness. You know, this could be a newer connection. You know, I don't feel like it's, you know, it could be like maybe over the last year, you know, you started dating, you dated for a while, we got more serious, and now it's at the point coming up maybe to the year mark where we're like, okay, are we a solid couple now? Because it's been like a year now, right? Yeah, a little bit of a slow energy here. So definitely feel like it's a little bit slow, like we probably should have been, you know, official by now or something like that. Then things are taking off very, very fast. The Knight of Swords. Slow to fast, right? Nine of Swords, and then some anxiety. So it's almost like this energy of like, okay, we're ready to talk this out. It's time because it's been a little bit slow that we need to either make this official or what. You know, it's been some time. Then all of a sudden, okay, bam, and now stress and anxiety kicks in, right? We got Taurus and Aquarius. But why? Like, why would Sagittarius, why? Now, you could be feeling this about this person, right? That they have to tend to themselves and reparent themselves, right? But you're ready for this new love to really kick off. And you could be a little anxious as, you know, they work through their stuff. They definitely could be resolving conflict, inner conflict, right? And you could be feeling a little distorted about this. Like, you know, I wish we could just be together and there wasn't any conflicting issues or inner conflict or trauma that needs to be healed, you know. The Sun, happiest card in the deck, growth, enlightenment, healing. Devil reverse, I do like that. These are really good cards. So if anyone's going through any kind of conflict, I do see that coming to an end. Yeah, so big decision time, right? Like kind of keeping ourselves at bay here with the Two of Swords, like not making any big decisions and just letting somebody getting over any kind of negative situations they're going through. But there's a really happy outcome with the Sun. So it's like Sagittarius, you know there's going to be a happy outcome, that whatever this negative thing is, it's not going to last, right? But I'm just going to kind of stay still now with the Two of Swords and not make any big decisions, right? So I do like that. Massive healing too here with the Sun. So we have Leo, Capricorn. Let's see. Yeah, Page of Cups. Love, apologies, romantic, sincere gestures, justice. So little things, you know, little bit of energy here. Things getting a little bit of out of balance, right? Here. But Four of Cups reverse is like knowing exactly how we feel. There's no guessing. There's no energy of feeling unsure. Seven of Wands. So walls are going to come down. Blocks are being lifted. I do see that. Hangman is even in reverse saying, you know, things are going to start moving forward. All will be revealed with the High Priestess. And there's a lot of love here with the King of Cups and somebody kind of, you know, going within and doing their work here. I mean, it could be you, could be them. I don't want to make it confusing because it is a you versus them, but I know a lot of people are going to say, this, that, my side, that's my side. You know, you got it wrong. So it is what it is. But Yeah, someone is really stabilizing themselves, getting heart-centered is what I'm hearing. Wow. So this could be you, Sag, or this could be, you know, this person's doing this and I'm just going to let them do it, right? Kind of step back, right? Although it may have you a little anxious. I mean, we do have this distorted feminine there. But anyway, we got Pisces here. All right. So let's just jump into their side. Sagittarius, their side. We have the Sun and Moon tarot. So it's always interesting to see if we get any repeating cards on their side that we had on your side. So what do we need to know here? What do we need to know? Let's see. Sagittarius. 6 of Cups. They have all intentions of coming back. 7 of Swords. They're just feeling a little, you know, defeated. You know, some negativities going on that are coming to an end. 10 of Swords. I do like that. 10 of Wands. Yeah. So way down oppression, but that's all coming to an end. And there's a new beginning with the Magician. But let's see if we can find out, like, what is this energy about, though? What is, like, the conflicting energies? I'm not feeling like it was something between you. I'm feeling like it's this person, inner conflict, inner trauma coming up. Maybe there's just a lot going on around them that's affecting them. But let's see. What is this about on this side? Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's just about the love between you. I mean, you got the Ace of Cups twice here. Tower. Big shift, shock, awakening, epiphany, aha moment, change coming in for love. Knight of Wands coming in. Fiery, passionate, determined, going after what they want, making it happen. Courageous and brave. It's not always a player. Not always a player. But Knight of Pentacles. Again, now you have the Knight. They have the Knight. It's taking some time. Now they got almost the fastest Knight because it goes Pentacles, Cups, Wands, Air. No, Swords. So they got the next fastest one compared to the Swords, which is the fastest is the Wands. So things are going to start picking up here, right? From slow to picking up. Again, the Knight of Pentacles is very wise, practical, smart, analytical, you know, is very cautious. Doesn't rush anything. So we have Sag right there with the Knight of Wands, Aries. The Tower is right now for me as well. Rushing in, love, a big change has taken place. Inner revolution could be that as well. All right, so tell me more for Sagittarius. What do we need to know? What do we need to know about this energy for Sagittarius? Nine of Pentacles. So they're coming out as like single, but that's also telling me they're more solid, secure, can stand on their own 2 feet. There's no third party in the picture. Even though technically you're still a couple, there's no third party. Not with the 9 of Pentacles. 7 of Cups. Yeah, they were going through a lot. I think a lot going on. The 7 of Cups, very confusing time. But now happy. These are my 2 single cards, 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. Happy, free, indulging, fulfilling. And the Moon, you may not see this coming. They may be coming back, you know, after doing healing here. 4 of Swords. King of Swords. It could be somebody divorced or maybe been through some legal things. It doesn't have to be that. Maybe even widowed. But coming, rushing in. King of Swords rushing in here for total happiness. 10 of Cups. That you may not see coming with the Moon. And there's the healing, rest, recovery. And a lot of thinking. I mean, it could be about commitment, moving in. 4 of Wands. It can be about the home, stability, foundation. Okay, so Sagittarius, we're going to do one more row with a little bit of clarifying. Sorry. Then we'll jump into the extended, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. So let's do a little more here on this side for Sagittarius. What do we need to know? What do we need to know Four of Swords. Yeah, so that wanted to come out again. Healing, rest, recovery. There's been a little non-action. Yeah, because there was a heartache, pain, disappointment someone had to heal from. Page of Swords. So communication coming in. They could be checking out your social media, making sure you're okay. Sorry. Wanting to communicate. I feel like this is them getting ready to communicate, right? About what they've had to heal. What's been going on with them. Right? All right, let's see. Star, yeah, another card of massive healing. Faith, hope, optimism, wish, dream come true, balance, alignment. Nine of Wands, yeah, something they were struggling through, but now they're getting ready to take action here. Fire, passion, action, determination, and reuniting. Three of Cups. I did feel like this, yeah, Sun again, happiest energy. Reunite, this reuniting, coming together is going to make for the happiest the two of you ever been in this connection, right? So not a lot of clarity. Ace of Swords, I feel like that's coming, right? Apologies, confessions of love, romantic gestures as well. So Sag, we're going to be looking, going to go to the extended now. We're taking a deeper look at everything. We have the Tarot de la Nuit. To do the extended, we have the Lover's Oracle for messages on each side as well. So we're going to pull in the middle first and see about this coming together, the energy here and now and moving forward. So we're going to look at that too. Look at a little more energy for you with guidance there, a little more on their energy too. Messages on each side and for the center as well. So if that's something that you're interested in, my Patreon is below. You can become a member or do a one-time purchase, whatever suits you best. If you like a private reading, my Etsy shop's below as well. Description box, everything you need, links, info, it is all there. So please do check it out. If it did resonate here, please do like, comment. All the good things be greatly, greatly appreciated. If this is where it ends for you, I do hope it helped and resonated. If I see you on the other side, I'll see you there. Either way, wishing you the best, and I do hope to see you next time.